This next video is an effects tutorial. A lot of people don't know how much reverb do I use. Do I use a lot? Do I use a little? I'm gonna go over this. There's really no set answer, but this video will give you guidance to really gauge how much reverb to use. Before we get into that, click the subscribe button below. Let's get into this reverb tutorial. Okay, so how much reverb is enough reverb? Some people like barely any reverb, and some people like lots of reverb. So I'm going to kind of show you how to get in the ballpark today. So here's a track here. There's a good amount on this. I actually have two reverbs going on. I have one here that's got about 3 seconds of decay time. Pre-delay. Pre-delay is at 39 milliseconds. So basically that means that the delay or the reverb does not kick in until 39 milliseconds later. So this can really help us to make sure that the vocal isn't drowning in a sea of reverb. It's still up front in your face, but there's a nice, really creamy verb landscape in the back going on in between all the times the vocal isn't going. That's kind of how you get a really wet sound without making the vocal disappear within the wetness. Say what I'm seeing is insane. The motion you flow in your body, I'm loving your. See, when I took away that big verb, your reflection, the damage is love, don't cost a thing. It still sounds good, of course, you know, it could have been the final mix like that probably, but I wanted to take the verb to like a whole nother level and just have like a really kind of long and washed out sound that's just going in the back. So then you got this. Say what I'm seeing is insane. The motion you flow in your body, I'm loving your frame. It just takes away any dryness that the vocal would have. So I guess how to know when it's too much reverb. Check it in headphones. Check it in headphones. Turn up the speakers really loud. You can hear effects good that way too. As you can see, both of my reverbs, I have some pre-delay going on. So if you have pre-delay at 0, your odds are a little higher of the vocal sounding too verbed out, like too much. So your reflection, the damage is love, don't cost a thing. The only planet is for me to do it right. So yeah, so that's a good. It was a good reverb for this song. Obviously, different songs are gonna call for different reverbs. Some songs won't have such a long decay. It'll be shorter, more punchy. But this is how I went about it with this track in particular. So trust your ears and dial in the reverb with caution and with creativity.